this is the second recording of the day. London is about to go home in something like 2 minutes, and as you can see, euro, let's say, bounced a little bit from the 128.20, 128.30 level from this morning. Not necessarily a moving day for the euro dollar, but the market overall did move as we had quite a bounce on the Australian dollar, US dollar. Maybe the analysis tomorrow will be on this pair, and the US dollar, Japanese yen holding the 101 level. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how today is going to close. Nevertheless, the second analysis of the day, it is being called 134 on the euro, Japanese yen, 134 inside. Now the previous analysis that I did, as you can see, the euro, Japanese yen now is trading at 130. So on the previous analysis that I made, I was on the euro, Japanese yen, I was calling for the 131 level when the 127 level was deal. Now based on this analysis, I'm looking for a move to the upside. So the move to the upside still to continue. Now I will start with the daily chart. This is the daily chart, and basically these are the lows that we are that we are taking into consideration for this move to the upside, and these lows should go at the 94 area. So from the 94 area here, I personally don't think that this move to the upside is completed. So I would say that of a higher degree, or out of this degree, this is the first wave. To the upside being formed out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways in the form of an impulsive move or a leading diagonal, you name it, then corrected by a second wave here. And then of course we have a nice structure to the upside from my point of view. This would be the end of the third wave of this degree. So 1, 2, and 3. Now if this is 1, 2, 3, then I'm looking for 1 here, on the fourth theme, and like this. So 1 here, 2 here, 3 here to the upside, corrected by a nice move to the downside here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you go, we have the fifth, and then we have a nice flat here, as this being wave A, B, and C, so A, B, C. Now this flat here normally signals, so A, B, C, and this would be the end of the fourth wave of this time. This flat here normally signals the end of the fourth wave, and from this moment on we should look for a move that should bring us our fifth wave. Now I don't think that the fifth wave out of this degree, I don't think that the fifth wave is done with these highs, and I have some arguments for this one. So basically I'm looking for a fifth wave, and this move should break the previous highs. Previous high is 133.80 area, so basically the high 133.79. So looking for a move to the upside above those highs, and hence the recording and the analysis is being called 134 inside. Now let's go, this is a daily chart, but let's go on the lower time frame. And if you go, for example, if you go on a 4-hour chart, then let's go on a 4-hour chart, find new chart, and then let's take the euro, Japanese yen. Let's make it 4-hour chart, template, my template here. So basically we are looking at the move that starts here. So here should be the end of the 4-hour chart, of the fourth wave, sorry, out of this degree. case based on previous analysis. So here is the end of the 4, so on the 4-hour chart this is the end of the 4. Now the problem that you see on the 4-hour chart, the clue that we have is this contracting triangle that ends here right in the middle of this wave. Now because of this contracting triangle, this implies that we have an ABC move. So this implies that we have an ABC move of a lower degree. So let's say that this is A, B, and C. So A, B, C. Now because we have a 3-wave structure A, B, C that makes a new high here on the 133.8, it implies that this is only the end of the first wave, because 3 waves we have only in the case of leading diagonals. So it should be only the end of the first wave out of this degree, and then most likely this is a second wave out of this degree. This second wave, as you can see, it is being formed out of another triangle like this, and because of this triangle, this is a triangle, and because of this triangle we have the confirmation that this is a corrective wave, and basically these highs should be challenged again. Now under this scenario, with this being ABC, basically this is a double combination is being called, with this being probably the first wave, wave A, and the B wave here, and the C wave to the downside, as this being the first correction, corrected by an X wave by itself of the same degree, and then to have the contracting triangle like A, B, C, D, E, the contracting triangle here, so A, B, C, D, and E, so A, B, C, D, E here, and there you go, we have the second wave, that ends here, so in the form of 3, so you have 3 waves for the first wave, 3 waves for the second wave here, and now we're looking for another move to go to the upside as a third wave, but in the form, so out of this degree, starting from here, but in the form of a 3s, okay, so it should go something like A, probably this is the A. Let me change the color a little bit. So probably A, I don't know, correct it with a B, or this to be the B, something like this. If this is a flat, you need for the B wave at least 35, for the C wave, sorry, at least 35% retracement. It might be something like this, and then to go something like this. Regardless how this will prove to be, normally I'm looking for a third wave that goes to the upside above the 133.8, ideally going 134, and it should go in the form of A, B, C out of this way. So most likely this is the A, looking for a B either here or a little bit to the downside here, but nevertheless then looking for a C wave, to break the highs, but this to be only the third wave. And then we will take it step by step how to control, how to react on that move when price will be that high, but it remains to be seen. Now looking again at the market, so Euro Japanese yen 130.0102, probably this is going to be the level for the day. It depends very much on what is happening this week. We are having on Wednesday the FOMC meeting minutes, and these minutes usually are a market mover for the US dollar Japanese yen and the euro dollar. That being the case, the possibility for the EUR Japanese yen to move as well. Now this was for today. Next recording tomorrow, when after London starts, or basically during London time. Until next time, stay safe on the market.